Can we just jump on him? So we've got a Glacial Augment build here, cheap shot built in with the domination with item CDR. See how it goes. The enemy has a Sona and a Kaiser, so there's going to be lots of harassment coming up there. I don't think the Tristan's going to be able to hard engage here though, and there's a good chance we're going to get outpoked. We can try our best though, but it might be a bit difficult. We have some AoE component to work with my ulti as well with the Orianna ult, so hopefully we can get that going. Looks like it's a Lux mid, a Teemo top. We've got an Ivern as well, so we've got a lot of things. So if it's actually quite nice in a way that I'm going Glacial Augment, because the Ivern's going to be picking up items like Unholy Grail, Redemption, maybe Ardent Suns are there as well, or a Locket or something. So that's going to be like the actual support, and we're going to provide a lot more utility to the team. Alright, let's give it a go. So weird that you can use your taunts and stuff. It's really weird.
Get ready to face the mighty Yuumi.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
It's on cooldown. Can't really go in. I'm getting an extra plus 22 gold there though. Nice. Yeah, I think the Sona will outpoke me. It's going to be difficult to sustain through it, at least anyway. As the ping is 100, so it's okay. I've done a few games on NA on Soda Q recently, so I've got a little bit more used to it. This is interesting. Barrier pop there by Lux and Flash. Ooh dear. We have TP to go back up the top side, but they used Ignite there. Do you think they were ghosting? I don't know if they were.
Wherever you go, I go. Just don't go somewhere bad.
Okay, we're good. That passive extra damage you took there. Yikes, from the power cord and Sona. Just going out there. That was with me getting a shield as well from my passive, mind you. Try and come out of here as well to get those extra auto attacks, and there's no point me just sitting in there once I've already done the Q. The sound effects are a lot louder on the base skin than the Arcadia skin. Gotta try and help push in, I think. Kinda want to recall after that, I think. Nice. This is getting better up top side apparently. Okay. So Tristana has TP, so I will join back in here. It's quite cool mechanic actually. This means I don't lose any XP and stuff as well. Nice. Nice, this is going much better now. Might explore the option of roaming at some point. We've got 3 boots that's coming at 10 minutes 30 at the moment. Not sure if we want to stay here or not though. We haven't got the most amount of gold. She's got 760 gold. It's not really enough to warrant a recall for though. Seems like their jungler's like around that side. Maybe doing the scuttle, yeah. Boots time is enough, but it isn't too bad as long as you can try and get like 3 assists in lane. Then it's not too much of a nerf overall. Basically you need to aim for like 3 assists. It's quite a big fight, we can get to it though. Just healing the Tristan as well just to get the movement speed in. But I am going to go in quite soon. There's not much to do here because I need to hit to get my mana. In order to hit on the enemy equals 53 mana for me at the moment. Just come out here to do auto hits as well. Okay, good. Should hopefully be able to buy something nice from that. I just took the W there and then just managed to W back to Tristana just in time there to actually get the recall through. That was pretty cool actually. Yeah, does that make sense? I basically detached myself from Trist, tanked the W, and then W back to Trist and they got the recall for free. That was cool. It's very similar to Rakan's Eye recall on that passive if you know that one. Basically very similar mechanic there, but I guess you don't need to be directly on top. Just W cast to it. Trying to get some vision here, aren't they, around the ocean drake. Don't think they're doing it though. Yeah, they're not doing it. Yep, she'll always go with any TP, any movement speed, Pantheon, ulti, Shen, etc. It'll always be like that. So currently I'm getting 6 AP from Tristana, and I'm giving Tristana 4 AD. Nice double hit there. I mean, when you're doing well in lane, it does show. And there are a few little tricks and things that you can do, which is nice. Just definitely not an easy champion to play though, by all means. Would love to get an auto hit here, just for my passive.
I won't lose
At the same time, ooh, that's a respectable amount of damage to Sona at a fair distance. But yeah, there is no mini AoE component like a Zoe Q there though. What happens with stealth champions? I believe that she just goes into them and she doesn't reveal the fact that that they're stealth basically. It's got a lot of heavy like damage over them. Can we just jump on them here? Jump here. Oh, is that even enough? I'll just take it with my key, it's fine. Just make sure. Kill secured. I need a lot of control with that. Nice couple of turret plating stacks there. Let Tristana take us. That's Ocean Drake there as well, it's gonna be nice. For everyone here actually. Alright, so do we want to go Twin Shadows? Yes we do. Actually, kind of thinking like maybe GLP would be better than yeah. Oh, we're doing TP. I haven't got my ulti. Nice. I think we'll do GLP first rather than Twin Shadows. So how much AP? 180 plus 72. So 250 on the Q that you can guide. Plus it's got a 60% slow with the 4 points that I've got in there right now. I don't want to find out what the interaction is if I stay in W when Tristana picks it. I would hate to think that I would randomly get it. I'm not even going to try and find that one out. What does being in debt mean? That is with futures market. So you can like owe more gold basically. But it costs you an extra 50 gold to do that though. We can jump straight in if you want. Oh. Uh-oh. Help me. I wonder if I could try and get a kill here. I've got Ignite. Can maybe bait something out. Can we bait here? They're running all the way back. I could probably have killed the Kaiser, maybe if she stayed. Maybe. Got Ocean Drake ticking through now. I mean, the ratios aren't terrible. They're about 0.3-ish. To 0.6 on the empowered queue. Would like to see the auto hit maybe get bonus damage on top of receiving a shield and giving mana. I think the bonus damage in auto would be quite nice. To reward you more for going in, because as soon as you go in to do that trade, to do one auto attack, then you basically lose it straight away because you get traded back on because her range is pretty small. Yay. We did it. I was a bit scuffed, but we got there. Yeah. Nice. Nice TP by the Renekton. Killing spree Yuumi. Never thought I'd see that, to be honest. Did the tower hit you or Trist? She wasn't really paying attention exactly, but you can get tower aggro. If you do spells under tower, you can be the one getting the tower aggro there. Let's go. Trist is very feed. Yeah, she's very feed. Not much has been happening on the map, but they're jumping in hard engaging. But yeah, I think Yumi's best with hard engage, just with the way the her ulti works. If you can get in there. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge, even though the team is not doing that great. Go, 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 go. Ooh, flash. Would have been nice to see the GLP lock on there. Can you use tech items while attached? Yep. You can use redemption as well. You can use any item, basically. Oops. Should look at doing Herald soon. Yeah, you still take dot damage. Need to move over here. Yeah, we can go. That's slow. It's pretty nice. Oh. I'm on the Renekton right now. Nice. Just died so quickly there. We can get another turret here. Or we can go Herald. Yeah, sure. Okay. It's kind of awkward that I've got red buff actually. You have to stand quite far back if you wanna do your Q to do the double damage if you're not attached to someone else. Alright, now we've got twin shadows. That's fine. We don't need to buy anything else here. Can you right click while attached? No, you can't auto attack. And you can't use your Q if you're using your ulti as well. What if instead of giving her auto magic damage, they increase the auto range? Yeah, they need to do one of the two. They need to make it more rewarding to auto attack, or they need to, well, yeah, or they need to make it easier, because the auto attack range is really, really low. That's her auto attack range. Oh, hold on, let me just leave here. Her auto attack range is that, and considering she's like as squishy as Sona. By the time you auto attack, you lose your shield and you lose more of your health. So there's no point of having the shield mechanic there, really. Being able to use GLP like that is really nice. I think I like the GLP build. Run it down mid. Just run it down mid. Just use Herald. We can get at least a couple of tier 2 towers. Renexon's getting tier tier 2 bot as well, hopefully. Oh, my Q. That was pretty funny actually. Oh, I got knocked out and I got Lux lasered at the same time. That's fine. We've got 2 turrets there. And she complements an engaged team really well. Even though her Q's kind of like a poke CG thing, it seems like it at first, but it really shouldn't be used for that. We could still consider going Ardent Sensor here. We've got one on the Ivan actually, we don't need to do that. It's actually kind of difficult to know what to go for. We've got max CDR here. Could just wait for a death cap. Well, I'm not going to wait and base the whole death cap, I mean, but you know what I mean. Get a large rod. Sell the boots? Nope. Movement speed doesn't do anything when you're attached, that's correct. But if you need to go out and auto hit, or if you need to split off by yourself to do some wards because your person that you're attached to doesn't know where you need to be to ward, then it becomes quite important in that regard. This is a big combo here. Oh, I'm not attached? How did I come out of my W? I must have pressed W really stupidly randomly there instead of like E. No, I died. I was like, how did I dismount off Ivan there? That was so weird. Oh well. Go Baron. Easy. Let's just end this game now. Let's wrap it up. Rip perfect KDA, I know. Try and get there. They're gonna recall though as soon as they go back. Renekton can go for that easily. I think Renekton should have just taken over the wall. Might as well latch on here. So the interesting thing about the E is that the movement speed is scaling off AP. So I'm gonna give whoever an extra 52% movement speed. So it's all about engaging. Running away. Oh, that didn't crit. She's got 75% crit, I think, yeah. Not 100% sure on this exact type of push here, but just chill. We might be okay. Oh! Can we get anyone else to follow that up? Go, 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 go. And a GLP latching over there as well. It's pretty slate there to use my heal. Yeah, it's GG. That was one hell of a combo. Does it do damage? Yeah, it does. The base is one at this amount of damage that I'm on is the base 134. And then every wave after that does 40% of that. Nice way to end that. But yeah, I think you need to play Yuumi with hard engage. I don't think you can play it like passively. So something like the Illusion or a Tristana. Someone that can go ham in. Probably the best idea. And then ideally, if you've got some AoE in your team mid, like the Oriana pick, that makes it really nice as well. Nice to set up for your team. Yeah, Kaiser as well. To work with Kaiser launching herself in with you attached to her. You get to follow and then you use your ulti as well.